Hey y'all, welcome to Off the Beaten Path. My name is Kush.
My name is Breezy. On our podcast, we explore the great outdoors and the Second Amendment with a blend of culture,
comedy, and conversation. And oh yeah,
come back to me.
Sing.
In sync.
Back
Lip
streets
sync. Back. All right. I don't know any in sync songs.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another episode of Off the Beaten Path. We got our brother, our big brother.
Big homie, yes.
Literally older and bigger than me. No.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, all right.
Doing big things.
Doing big things.
Yes.
Out of Jersey. He is a 2A powerhouse.
Oh, yeah.
We met this brother, I want to say 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, had goals or was it shot?
Yeah,
Goals.
man. It was goals. Yeah, we're in the media room. Yep.
And
That's where the food was.
we've been following your journey.
Yeah.
T, I'm gonna call you T.
That's fine.
If you don't like it, get over it.
That's fine.
Oh, man.
I'm hurt.
Yeah, I'm hurt. So we known T for about that long, and I've been following you now, just watching your journey, and obviously we connected again down at 2A Freedom Fest,
Yep.
and I got to hear more of your story in person, and that was like, for me, that did it. That was the nail in the coffin, because Rob and I, Breeze, my bad, Rob, my bad, Breeze, La Brisa, Breezy and I like to make sure that when we interview folks, we're interviewing an authentic person.
Gotcha.
Yes.
You're as authentic as they come.
That's it.
So, out of the great liberal state of Jersey,
Yeah, right.
tell us how you're fighting the good fight. Introduce yourself first.
So, I'm Tony Simon. I run the Diversity Shoot, diversityshoot.com.
Yep.
2015, I came up with the Diversity Shoot because I was pissed off.
Why were you pissed?
Let's go back. Jump in the Wayback Machine. Got out the Corps. I'm from Virginia, born
Thank
and
you for your
raised.
service.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. I don't know what to say. That always confuses me.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Because you volunteered to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was my thing. I wanted to join the Corps since I was 12. Anyway, joined the Marine Corps, got out, decided to move to Jersey. I had family up there. So I go, but I had firearms. I picked up some guns, after I got out of the Corps. And I still remember the phone calls because I wanted to be legal. So I called just to transport them. I called every state between Virginia and Jersey to find out how to transport my firearms. And every state was like, yeah, just put them in the car and drive the frig up there, maybe even have them in the trunk or something. But that was it. I mean, you can travel with your firearm. Jersey was like, oh, guns separated from the ammo, both of them locked in separate boxes in a different compartment of the car. And that should have been my warning.
Yeah.
Because I laughed at the lady, because I called state police. That's who I called in each state, so I wouldn't violate the law because, you're young, you're dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I laughed. And she was like, what's funny, sir? I'm like, y'all serious? And they were like, yeah. I was like, okay. That should have been my warning. Jersey's very difficult to have firearms, and especially years ago, you need something called a firearms ID card. You have to have one to go to the range. So a firearms ID card, whole background check, everything, fingerprints. You give them permission to do a mental history check.
Yep.
They do all that, and then you can get a firearms ID card. Firearms ID card only means you can go in the store and handle a firearm, i.e., could I see that pistol? Could I see that rifle? What? And you can buy a long gun with it. So you can buy a rifle or a shotgun, but you can't buy a pistol. You want to buy a pistol, you have to put in for a pistol purchase permit, which is all the exact same paperwork to get the firearms ID card. But now you're asking permission to buy one handgun.
Oh,
This is a different language to two Florida dudes.
Yeah.
This is
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it was a different language to me from Virginia. So pretty much I was like, well, F that. I don't want to have anything to do with this. Boom. Fast forward from that time to 2012, a friend of mine became an NRA certified instructor. I went and bought my first 1022 in Jersey. I got, everything I needed and couldn't shoot for shit. I was in the Marine Corps. It means absolutely nothing if you don't practice pulling triggers.
Yeah.
I took his class and ended up shooting a group about the size of my thumbnail at 25 yards. Like after I came out of the class, I wanted other people to feel like I felt, like, that accomplishment and empowerment. So I became a firearms instructor in 2012. And then right about then, after I went through rifle, pistol, shotgun, got certified NRA certified safety officer, Sandy Hook happened.
Man.
And New Jersey started passing all kinds of anti-gun laws. And that, I was like, well, if they knew what they were doing, if they understood what they're doing is not keeping people safer, and I went and testified in the Senate. I testified in the Assembly.
Let's go.
And what I learned is they want to stay ignorant. They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
When we testified, there were 200 pro-gun people. A significant number were instructors. And they were all, look, I'll give you my number. If you really want to learn firearms, contact us. And I'm talking a bunch of them. No one ever called. They don't care. Pissed me off. And also noticed no one looked like me there that was pro-gun testifying. And by then, I'd been an instructor for years. And I'm like, where are the black people at? Where are the Hispanic people at? Why is the only voice in here speaking for the Second Amendment white males for the most part?
Who don't know anything about.
Well, they can dismiss the white men.
Don't know anything?
No, pro-gun white males that were testifying for our Second Amendment rights.
That's all right. We've done that a couple times,
I'm like, well, where are we? Because you can dismiss the pro-gun white male as, oh, they're all racist and scared of brown people.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, where are the brown people? They're saying y'all full of shit.
Yeah.
They're not there. So I talked to the groups that were there, the Second Amendment organization. I said, you have any kind of program to bring blacks and minorities in to teach them, hey, bro, we have advocacy.
Same
groups.
right.
Join them.
Yeah.
This is your right. And they were like, no. So I started it. So in
Let's
2015,
Let's go. We need
Hold
some
on, yeah.
horns and round of applause for that. Yeah.
DJ horn.
Yeah.
And I know you were
And-
in the clubs back in the day, so you know that horn.
Yeah, and real quick, if it's not a shirt already, practice pulling triggers. Needs to be a shirt.
sure.
Go ahead. That was a bar.
Yeah.
Big
Big
T.
Thank you, sir.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
so I told them, I was like, I'll start it up. I talked to Anthony Calandro, who's a board member now, but back, I think he was still on the committee for training, but that's where I went to get my NRA certifications, gun for hire range in Woodland Park. I said, Anthony, could I use the classroom to host an event to get minorities in here to teach them advocacy and gun safety? He was like, do it Thursday. I'm like, yo, bro, slow down. Slow down. Give me a week. So I did the first event. It was cool. It was three brothers and a Cuban kid showed up 2 hours late because
Yeah.
three brothers and a Cuban kid.
Yeah.
They showed up late.
That's not a stereotype, it's the truth.
Yeah, it's not stereotype. It's just what happened in my life. And if you think that's not a big deal, try getting somebody to try something new, your first idea,
Oh, man.
and no one shows up for 2 hours, bro. I'm still sitting in the room.
Hey,
waiting for
props
people
to
show
you
up.
for riding it out. Yeah. You were like, I know my people. They'll be here.
They'll be here. They'll be here. 2 hours later. So they come in. It turned out well. I talked to Anthony. I was like, hey, man, I'm sorry. I used your entire classroom for 4 people. They showed up late. I understand if you don't want to do it again.
I
He was
love
like-
this part.
Anthony said, you're going to do it again, and you're going to do it again until you fill the room. We filled the room. We
Yes,
filled
go.
the room
Let's
the
go.
first or maybe second year.
Yeah.
We need that.
Yeah. Shout out to Anthony. We met, he's a good dude.
Stand-up guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we filled that room up, and Anthony went, you got to start selling tickets, dude. We were over fire code. He was like, you had 80 people in a 30-person room.
Yeah.
So we started selling tickets only to limit the number of people coming. So we limited to 20 people so everyone's comfortable. We have volunteers from CNJFO, Coalition of New Jersey Firearms Owners. They bring their guns to my events. I bring in pizza, sodas. We get raffle prizes from companies throughout the industry. We raffle them off. That helps pay for the pizza. And I also provide the ammo that my guys don't provide because if I provide 9 and 5.56.
Okay.
You come in with, 6.5 Creedmoor, you on your own.
Yeah. For real.
But my guys are awesome. We host events every 2 weeks throughout the state. I've hosted events in Nebraska with the Nebraska Firearms Owners Association. We ran 3 events in one day up there. We had Pennsylvania. I was there for 2 years running events there. So, yeah, we're ready to just keep blowing up, man. It's really great. We get moms, dads, grandmothers, grandkids, all along the spectrums, coworkers. It's a wonderful thing. It's growing, and we're educating a bunch of people, not only blacks, Hispanics, whites, gays, LGBT. We got Muslims, we got Jews. We got everybody that comes through because it's a human right. And one people can't speak.
Inalienable right.
Yeah. Yeah, even aliens can do it. So but one person can't speak for everybody because someone's going to try to shut them down.
That's it.
But if we have a black female talking about Second Amendment from her perspective. We have someone in the LGBT community speaking it from their perspective. You can't shut them all down and say they're all wrong or they're racist or they suffer from an ism, racism, sexism. No.
Yeah.
This is just a woman living her lived life, and she had a stalker. Now she has the ability to defend herself.
Yeah.
This is a 90-year-old black woman. One of the coolest things I had. 90-year-old black woman who Afrocentric hat, Erykah Badu thing.
Yeah.
Well, my boy Nick is there. Nick is Asian American. He had a Fu Manchu, great for photos. So Nick is there with a Fu Manchu, training a 90-year-old black woman dressed up like Erykah Badu with an AK-47.
Yeah, let's go.
I was like, yo, this is American as hell.
It is 100%.
It's America as hell. But that was our event. And it's like, advocacy is every one of us. Every firearms owner can be an advocate if they choose to be. Open-minded, bring your friends from work. I have a lot of white people approach me and they go, hey, man, I'd love to do what you do, but I don't know any black people, to bring them to the range. I'm like, you don't have to.
Yeah.
Just bring your friends, whoever they are, and eventually somebody has someone in their circle that's a minority and they go, hey, Tim's a good guy, man. He taught my mom to shoot, my wife to shoot. You want to go check it out? I don't know. Tim white dude, Tim cool dude. You want to come? Now all of a sudden you got somebody who's black that you introduced to firearms. Not because you went out of your way looking for it. Just you were doing the work.
Organically.
And it happened organically.
Yeah.
Don't go looking for minority. Hey, black guy. Like,
You know about right to their arms. Get away from
That's your pitch line?
yeah. Hey, darky.
man.
You know freedom?
Yeah.
Well, man, you said so much.
Yeah,
that
there's a lot.
I wanna unpack. First,
We need some,
let's get some more.
Props to Tony, man.
I want to get, you deserve your flowers, definitely.
Thank you, gentlemen.
And one of the things I said earlier was that you are authentic.
Yeah.
And what we love about that is that you are who you are all the time.
And we see him walking the walk.
Yeah.
We see this man everywhere.
Everywhere.
Like in the small, and I don't want to say a small gathering in a bad way, but the Freedom Fest, right? Intimate. We'll say intimate, right?
Yeah.
From Jersey, came down. This is in Central Florida. We drove there.
Yep.
My man Tony was there speaking, empowering, knowledge, education. So we just want to say he's not just out here on a podcast saying these things. We see this man putting in work.
You know what my issue is? Like, not with you, just as a whole with the space, is that you're either going to be a two-way absolutist, like it is for everybody, or you're going to tie it to your party line.
Yeah.
And no. I think everybody...
We had that conversation an hour ago.
Yeah, deserves the right to bear arms.
So
I don't care if you're Democrat, liberal.
No, that's stupid.
If you want to say, hey, I need a firearm because I want to protect myself. Man, shout out our boy Chan. What did he say? Owning a firearm is the first sign of responsibility. Because
the first step, the personal responsibility.
First
100%.
It's 100% true.
So I caught some flack last year. There was a illegal immigrant. I don't even care where he was from. In Chicago. They got busted with a firearm protecting his family. He got it. He wasn't, outside of being here illegally, just a hardworking dude, lived in an effed up neighborhood, got a pew-pew to protect his loved ones.
Yep.
I'm like, nothing's wrong with that. Now, a lot of people have a problem because it's an American right, it's this. I'm like, hold up, bro. You can say what you want to about the Constitution, but understand I'm a Second Amendment absolutist. It's a human right.
Yes.
Dude didn't have to be. I'm like, he's got a gun to protect his family in Chicago like you would have a gun to protect your family. But you telling me because he's here illegally, he should just be a victim?
Right. Right. Come on now.
All right, that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
And people wanted to argue with that. And I'm like, argue with your fat mama.
Yeah.
I don't care.
It's true, though. Because, man, I am a two-way absolutist.
Yeah.
I believe I don't care what color you are. I don't care what your religion is. I don't care what party you align yourself with. Everybody deserves the right to bear arms.
Yeah, but what if they're terrorists? Well, I didn't say people can arm themselves that are murderers.
Yeah.
By the way, well, how do you know? Bitch, why you carry a gun?
Yeah.
If somebody's a terrorist and they pop off, pop them in the face.
Yeah. We literally just had Mike Sodini a couple moments ago talking about, like, a lot of times when people snap, there is no sign. No, it could be as simple as a man walking in on his wife cheating and he fucking spazzes and kills both of them.
Yeah.
It's that you don't know. You don't get a firearm with the intention of snapping and losing your shit. Sometimes there are individuals who are just unstable. But for the most part, like, it's usually for self-defense, home defense.
My whole thing is how are
Hunting.
you going to use someone committing a crime of passion
Yeah,
to try to remove the rights of all people?
yeah,
Because you come in that door, you catch your spouse cheating,
yeah.
you grab a baseball bat and whip their ass and both of them pass away. Is it baseball bat legislation
Right.
we're talking about next? That's such a rarity. Let's stop acting like that's the freaking norm.
Yeah.
It's not.
Man, say that again. Hit some horns for that. It is not. We're talking about a super duper small percentage.
Shout out to the dad here in Texas. Walked in on his son being violated. But remember, we saw this, the news. He walked in on like one of his farm workers raping his son, beat the man to death, and they let him walk. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't think there's anything.
Right.
What are you gonna say now? He's not allowed to fight anybody if it's defending his son.
No. Exactly.
The logic there is always flawed for me because
100%.
like you said, it's if I beat somebody with a bat now
An axe, anything. You stab somebody. Yeah, whatever it is.
I mean look at the UK.
Yeah.
They're illegal. They
Yeah.
stab the hell out of everybody.
The crazy thing about the UK is I love the fact that they say this thing is illegal because it's deadly. But then when there was deadly attacks, remember there was a London Bridge attack?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And a
Oh,
guy used a narwhal whale horn to beat a dude in the head. And I'm like, wait a minute, you understand what a fighter you got to be to go, I'm going to take that horn and whip him up. Nothing's going to stop me from fighting this terrorist off. Give me a horn.
Yeah, and that's man. I don't remember what season I said this, but it's usually it's a reflection of the man's heart.
Man,
Yeah.
that's a great line. Yeah.
It's a reflection of the
Anything
man's
can
heart.
be a weapon. I mean, I know
pistol
that's.
down right here. It ain't gonna shoot nobody.
No.
Yeah.
Not nail person, but
And if you're a person that has never gone there mentally, how are you going to use your handgun or firearm to protect yourself? And you've never gone there. You've never had the thought,
Yeah.
what if this happens and this happens? Like you've never gone there mentally. Something happens, you might not go there because you don't have it in your heart to fight with that thing. You don't have faith in yourself and that thing.
yeah,
So you having a gun is not doing you any good if you don't have the mental capacity.
apply
to,
it.
I'm going to use this.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
going
a
to
great
use this
point.
if I have to.
Right.
These are the circumstances I'm going to have to use this. That way you don't get caught up in the past. I was scared, so I pulled the gun and shot. No,
Right.
dude.
Yeah.
You pulling a gun has to meet certain criteria.
yeah,
Come on. Because it's either going to be what? Fight, flight, or freeze.
yeah.
And you got to go, okay, if this happens, this happens. However the
Yeah.
heck it does. I don't need to watch any of those shows. It's not about watching the shows for entertainment. It's about watching those shows and putting markers on. If I see this,
Yeah.
I'm already, even subconsciously, pre-programmed to go, yeah, if a dude starts looking around a lot when I'm at a place and he's got a shiesty on in the summertime,
Yeah.
all right, look, be on point. He might not
That's
be
it.
anything. He might have allergies,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he might have other thoughts.
Yeah.
exactly.
And you don't have to be paranoid. I think a friend of mine, he says,
No.
you don't have to be paranoid. Just be aware of your surroundings.
Situational
That's
awareness.
it.
We say
That's
that
all.
all the time. That's
And
it.
that buys you time. All right, I'm paying attention. Whoa, that's kind of weird. What's happening over there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Man, that's good
Reorient your
knowledge.
chair a little bit, and we can still have
That's
the
it.
conversation. But I'm like,
It's the microcosm.
Yeah, for those that are listening, yeah, he
Yeah, I'm
just
sorry.
kind of no, that's all right. We do that too. Just reposition yourself.
Yeah.
he can see a little more of the crowd, right?
Yeah.
Your back's not to
And you know
everyone.
what? I am a 2A absolutist, but I don't carry every day.
that sucks.
Breeze. No, well, here's my line of thinking. At the end of the day, I still got Smith and West.
Yeah.
I'll go to town with these.
You can
Right.
go hands on. Yeah.
I'm usually with him or my brother, and I know they're always carrying. But like, it's not that I'm scared to or anything like that. It's just, I
Hey, bro, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
Well, I
that's
love
it.
this point of the conversation
Yeah, come on, kid.
because
No, you're fine.
I have a 7-year-old and a 4-year-old, and I'm starting to plant those seeds.
Yeah.
We'll be at a restaurant. I say, hey, listen, something might never happen, right? I said, but if it did, what would you do right now? And I love to see them process everything. Why? Probably there's an exit right there. Maybe I get, and I'm like, that's good, baby girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so you have some kind, like you said, you got some kind of plan.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's just you walk in. All right, those exits are there and
Yeah.
there.
We
Exits
always
usually
do
in the
that.
kitchen.
We're always facing the door. Where's the exit?
Yeah.
At least we know.
My whole thing is I'm big as hell, right? I'm a big dude. I'll probably get got. but I won't get got because I lack the plan.
Yeah.
I'll get got because I'm just big as hell.
I ran
All right, y'all boys, you got me. You got me.
You got me.
It's like, I don't carry it. I carry every day. Why?
Yeah.
Because I ain't running, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't dying tired.
I ain't dying. That's another term.
That's the quote. I think that's
I
the
ain't
quote.
dying tired.
I ain't dying tired.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Nope.
So, all right, we're gonna switch paces here.
Yeah, we're 20 minutes in, man. That's a
Yeah, it
great
doesn't
combo.
even feel
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
I feel like we
10
just got
minutes.
started.
So, we're all about exploring the outdoors, the Second Amendment, the comedy, culture, all that other fun
Yes, sir.
stuff on our tagline. We love music. We own a recording studio. We're gonna go with what is Big Tony's top 5 artists of all time?
Oh my goodness gracious! Wow, of all times, huh?
Yeah. And it could be any
Yeah.
genre.
Oh,
And any
It ain't gotta
particular
be-
order. We don't
it
have
ain't
to
gotta
go
be
5 to
soul,
1 or
rap,
1 to 5.
Yeah, right. Now I was thinking because it's crazy. Most people put their top 5 as people that they listened to while they were alive. It's always it.
It
The
is.
best artist ever, and it's like you were born in 1990, bro. It's like the best artist ever when in the middle of their careers when you were hatched.
Yeah.
Like Prince.
Hold on.
I'm surprised.
Prince? Okay, now, hold on, because you know how I feel about Prince.
Of course.
Who's better, Prince or Michael Jackson? Whose catalog? Oh, let me rephrase that. Whose catalog are you choosing, Prince or MJ?
No, fuck that.
Okay,
So I go by this. My first albums I ever purchased, going way back, because I didn't grow up with money, but my dad had an old record machine that he had like in storage. Well, when you turn like 15, you want to get music, right?
Yep.
So I went and dragged it out, and first albums I bought, Michael Jackson, Thriller album,
wow.
Prince, 1999, and Lionel Richie,
Come on.
Dancing on the Ceiling. Those are my first 3 albums.
Hello.
Yeah. I
Right.
mean,
Man, that
was back-
Thriller
and
album.
that all came out at the same
Oh,
time.
jeez.
Think about how crazy that
Yeah.
was. That all
Yeah.
came out at the same time.
What a era of music.
Yeah, so we had great music. So yeah, Prince, Luther Vandross,
Come on now.
because it's like getting laid music.
I was just about to say,
Yeah.
Tony's about love.
And if you really want to get laid, throw in some Prince slow jams.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Luther slow
man.
jams. You having a baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't even care if you 2 dudes. Somebody get
Somebody get Damn.
So that's that. I like Metallica.
Okay.
I can listen
Second
to that whole
Metallica
catalog.
mentioned today.
I
Shout
can
out
run through that whole.
Metallica.
Who's that? Mike?
No, that was
Gabby.
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 Yeah.
Oh shit, she was in here.
Yeah.
I love Gabby.
Yeah.
So yeah, Metallica's huge. Actually, I was a member of the Snake Pit,
No.
their fan
Okay,
club. So,
yeah.
yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
So you said 5, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, man, because everybody's so epic. Like, oh, MJ. What the hell am I
Yeah,
thinking?
yeah.
Yeah, you got Michael Jackson, you got Prince, you got freaking Luther, you got Metallica.
Metallica.
Yeah, I love Metallica.
Where'd you get into them? Like, what album was
Black
it?
Album.
Okay.
Black
Yeah.
Album. My boy in Japan turned me on to him. He was like,
All
yo,
right.
you got to check these dudes out.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, this is fire, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we went from Black Album, and I went backwards, right?
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
went and started listening to some of the old catalog, and I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that's fat. And then my favorite Metallica album is when they did it with the symphony orchestra.
Oh, that was crazy.
That
yeah.
whole live, I bought
Yeah,
the
yeah,
DVD set and everything,
Yeah.
and it
I'm
was
just
amazing.
grateful you haven't said YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't stand you.
I don't like, truthfully,
Not
European
my
bands.
vibe.
From
Yeah.
Beatles on, I don't like any of
Man,
them.
I never got into the
But I
Beatles
do rock
either.
with Phil Collins, though.
Philly Collins, yeah.
well,
yeah.
I got into some
He's one
Zeppelin
song,
for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little more than one song
Yeah.
with Phil, but
I-
Rod Stewart. I'm a
Oh,
Rod
you're
Stewart
going
guy.
rock?
No.
You're-
But
My
my
mama
thing is,
was-
do I listen to every album?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Every
yeah,
Michael
yeah,
Jackson album I can throw on.
Yeah,
Every
no
Prince
doubt.
album.
No doubt.
Every
Off the
Luther
Wall,
album.
Thriller, yeah,
Yeah,
forget about
every
it.
Metallica album.
Yeah.
Like I
Speaking
can
of
put them
which,
all on.
all those artists were laying on the ground during their album covers. I saw a post that said we need to get R&B singers
Oh,
and
yeah,
pop
back
stars
to- yeah.
to start
Right,
laying
yeah,
on the back down on
Yeah.
because the music ain't good. But
Yeah.
yo, so Tony, let's just shift gears again. What's your everyday carry?
Glock 19 Gen 2.
Let's go. Any
right.
attachments?
He's got really cool sites called Triclops sites.
Cool.
Go check out their website, triclopsites.com. Dude's an ophthalmologist, and he came up with a way to pretty much, how do I say it, make an analog red dot.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's using the high vis, little fiber optics.
Yep.
Back one has 1 at 2, 1 at 12. Yeah, 1 at 12, 1 at 3, and 1 at 9. That's the back. It's squared off. He's got one, boom, boom, and then the front sight has a high vis that's in the middle. Pretty much you just punch out like you're using a red dot, center it up in the hole and shoot. It's fast as hell.
dope.
I've competed with it. When I did my
Double
review
stack?
on it. Oh, what?
Which gun did you say it
Oh,
was?
Glock 19.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've competed with it. I carried it for over a year. It's a cool sight, and I 100% recommend it to anybody who wants to try it out, especially if you have stigmatism.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I like
homie
it.
G
Yeah.
got a stigmatism.
Yeah.
Just check it
I'm
out.
going
Looks
half
weird.
blind these days. I'll try
Looks
it out.
weird. Don't overthink it. Just
I might have
aim the
autism.
front sight.
Grip it.
That's totally
grip
different.
it. A touch of the tism.
Touch of
Touch
Grip it,
autism.
grip it, and rip it.
Rip it and rip it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
where can people find you?
Yeah.
diversityshoot.com. Go to diversityshoot.com. You'll see all of my links. You can help a brother out because we always need money. Again, I provide the ammo for the events. I provide the food for the events.
Yeah.
So if you can help fund it, great. I'm also on Patreon. Again, links are on diversityshoot.com.
Yep.
If you want to see my IG, Simon Says Train. I never really changed that up. I need to. Simon Says Train, and I'm also on Second is for Everyone on Facebook and Second for Everyone on Twitter. I got to combine those names. I just haven't done it yet.
Bro, we want to say thank you for your
Yeah.
time. We appreciate it. It's been an amazing episode. Folks, if you're listening, please
You
tap
can hear
in.
this. Tap
Yeah,
in.
you can see this if you're watching us on
Yeah.
YouTube. Tap in, go follow, like, share, comment, subscribe, share this
Yeah.
with somebody you love, you care
Teach,
for.
reach one, teach one.
Go get you a firearm,
Empower
go
someone.
outside, empower yourselves, empower someone, and more importantly, go shoot some stuff.
And stay low and keep firing.
Stay low, keep firing.
That's it.
Thank you, America.